What's up, Deckheads? Welcome back to NTG with me. It's the Gainswalker. Today we have the Arena Open Day 1. It said it's going to be the Arena Cube Draft. You can either do traditional or Premier. I'm probably going to do traditional. I like using a sideboard. If I can build one with it in a draft, it tends to help. And I just have done better with traditional in general. So we're going to do that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you haven't already, it really helps the channel. Fairly new and a free-to-play player. So if you haven't already subscribed, please do consider that today. Alright, let's go traditional. Both of them are 5,000 gems or 25,000 coin. I don't have that much gems anymore, so I'm going to do coin. We got a cool sleeve. I think this is a new Capenna sleeve. Good artwork in that set. Titan of Industry, good. Maze Crusher, also good. Okay, let's see. Luris the Dream Den's good, but most of the cards are high CMC, so that's not going to help us as much as we want. Settle the Wreckage could be good. There's a lot of good green cards. I'm thinking we go mono green. I'm not entirely sure. I like Maze Crusher. It's 3-drop, 4/4, just solid all the way around. Now, Titan of Industry is good, but you want to use that in like a Blink deck where you can just keep getting it, or like a Selesnya with that Elish Norn that doubles all the ETBs. That would be really cool. But let's start building early game creature base. I'm going to go with Maze Crusher, just because it's a great card, and it's also low CMC, so we can kind of branch from that. Pack Leader. Be attacked with creature 6 or greater, draw a card, okay. Primal Might's great. Lovestruck Beast. Can't attack unless you have a 1/1. But it creates a 1/1, and then turn 3, you get a 5/5. That's a pretty solid card. Time Warp's good, but that's more of a like a Zurius kind of style. Breach of the Multiverse would be nuts in this, but that's kind of hard. A lot of the times you're going to win before turn 7 anyway. I think I do Lovestruck Beast, and we just keep making a Gruul for now. See what we can do about that. Wow, Liliana being passed, and Gix's command, and this is the 3rd pick. So 2 people are passing on that in the pod. Bloodbraid Elf, it's Gruul, and matches what we're doing. Ooh, Ozolith though. Alright, so this one is interesting. But I think we do Ozolith because that just helps immensely. Whenever an opponent casts their first non-creature spell, it's a draft. Most spells are creature spells. I'm gonna go with Ozolith. Goldspan, baby. Ooh, that or Cityscape. It's a tough one. Rampaging Raptor is good, not nearly as good as Goldspan. 4/4 for 5, Flying Haste. Creates treasure tokens that also double in mana when it's out. I think we do Goldspan, and we hope to see Cityscape Leveler come back around. Or Stomping Grounds. That's also really good. Especially for the mana fixing. Alright, so Goldspan it is. Dragon Master Outcast, good, but very hard to get benefit from. Emrakul, I mean, we are Gruul, we could ramp the Emrakul. I'm gonna click it as maybe. Dragon Master Outcast is good, but it's really good mid to late game. Early game, yeah, it's a 1/1, but you're just asking for it to get removed. Collective Effort, that's double white. We're already doing double red. That's a little spicy. So we either do Emrakul or Dragon Master Outcast. I think we just pull Emrakul as like our way late game kind of crushing card. And we'll hope to see Dragon Master Outcast come back around. Isika's Chariot. 4-drop 4/4. Creates 2/2 cats. 2/2/2 cats. And you can use those to crew it, which is kind of neat. Whenever it attacks, create a copy of target token you control. That's a little tough to do. So we either do Magda or we do Stoke the Flames. I think Stoke the Flames. Whenever a dwarf becomes tapped, create a treasure token. Ooh, actually. Now I know Stoke the Flames is good, but Magda here creates treasure tokens that could help. Sacrifice 5, search your library for an artifact or a dragon, put it onto the battlefield. I mean, I probably wouldn't use that, but I probably would like the treasure token build up there. Den of the Bugbear. Till end of turn, becomes a 3/2 goblin with, when it attacks, create a 1/1. It's actually not bad. Toralf's Disciple, 3-drop 3/3 haste. Whenever it attacks, conjure 4 cards named Lightning Bolt into your library, then shuffle. Yo, what? That's pretty nuts. 3-drop 3/3 haste that does that? How do you not pick that? The other one is Mycus the Lunarch. That's a really good card. But it's being passed, so I don't know. Alright. We'll grab that creature for now. Faithless Looting is pretty solid. Draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards, and it's got flashback. Our other options are Titiana's Command, exile player's graveyard. Okay, exile 2 land cards, put them on the battlefield. Or search for 2 land, put them on, create 2 2/2s, and put 2 +1/+1 counters on each creature. Okay. And Tranquil Frillback's not too amazing. We're gonna go with Faithless Looting, the solid card. This is the first pack that we had, and I think we either go for Elvish or this. So it's enchant land is tapped for mana, adds an additional forest. Okay, or gets +2/+2 as long as they're 2-tap search for land. Okay, I mean, I'm gonna go with the creature just for board state purposes. Next one. None of these are really what we could use. So, on the off chance we do go Naya, I guess we pull the Dually land just for mana fixing, even though we're probably not going to do that. Bloodbraid Elf came back around, so we will grab that. Nahiri's good. I'm going to go with Bloodbraid Elf, because right now we're still doing Gruul. Iganjo is probably the move there. Dragon Master came back around. Okay, so we didn't get Stomping Grounds. Got Stoke the Flames. We got a lot of the ones that we kind of wanted to come back around. Ooh, Adonto Vanguard. Solid one. Okay, of these, Augur of Autumn's pretty solid. Storm of the Festival could be good at CMC 5 or less. Pull 2 of them, but they have to be in the top 5, which is a little tough. Incubation Druid, used that in the last one. That's not too bad. Restoration Angel, always a solid. Let's see. When this attacks, every time it attacks, that's disgusting. Okay. Look at the top card of your library anytime. You can pay lands from the top of your library. As long as you control 3 or more creatures, different power, you may cast creatures from the top. Alright, so we probably do Augur of Autumn. It's either that or Incubation Druid. Actually, that double green is bothering me. We're going to do Incubation Druid. Because you really only want to have double of any one kind of mana symbol, just for, you know, the deck to be fluent, I'll say. Realm Cloak Giant's awesome. Destroy all non-giant creatures for 5. It's a 7/7 for 7. It's pretty solid. Alright, this is a 1-drop 1/1. Bowmat Courier. Haste. When it attacks, exile the top card of your library face down. Okay. Discard your hand. Sacrifice this. Put all cards exiled. It's only a 1/1 though, so by turn 2 you're probably not going to be able to attack with it. I'm going to go with Toski. Copperline Gorge seems good. Paradise Druid. Has hexproof as long as it's untapped. Add 1 mana of any color for 2. I mean, hey, that does help with ramp. Ooh, Wormcoil. What's our curve at? Our curve is a 3.3. We have very low endgame cards. So, Wormcoil, Death Touch, Lifelink, that's pretty good. The Druid. We only have 1 ramp here. It might be better to get some ramp, but I don't think people are just going to pull that right away. Maybe I'm wrong here. Royal Eruption's also good, so we'll pull Wormcoil and we'll hope to see those come around. Oh man, I feel like I see that every single time, the Elesh Norn here. It's just tough to play 3 colors. Beast Caller's okay. Brazen Bar, you know somebody's going to play a deck like that. I'm going to grab Elesh Norn just to grab it, in case we find a way to work in white here. Adversary's good. Clifftop Retreat. Sunpetal Grove. Those are both good. Voice of Resurgence I thought would be good, but it's actually not that great. Same with Termagoyf. I guess I could do Welcoming Vampire for draw, but Intrepid Adversary is good for like a board buff. Tireless Tracker. No, that's not that good. Alright, so we either do Adversary or Sunpetal Grove. And I think because we just got Elesh Norn, we do Adversary and hope to see Welcoming Vampire or Sunpetal Grove. So I'm going to pull Adversary. We're mainly focusing on Gruul here, but if we don't have a choice, we're going to start building up for the Naya. Absolutely. We want this one. Defends the temple. It's got a 1/1 monk. Taps for forest, and then later it also gives modified, it gets buffed from having modified, puts +1/+1 counters down. We already have Ozolith. That's a solid card. Definitely going to pull that one. Alright, so far, 1, 2, 3. We have 3 cards that use white mana. So we're probably going to get rid of those. Ooh. Right as I say that. Phoenix of Ash is okay. Escape. +1/+1 counter. Okay. Lyra Dawnbringer is just so strong. And then obviously we'll hope to see Sacred... Oh, we can't. I'm pretty sure there's 10 people in the pod. We already have a Clifftop Retreat, so that's not too crazy. So, Lyra Dawnbringer. This one I don't see much. I guess Primal Command. Put target non-creature permanent on top of its owner's library. Target player shuffles a graveyard into the library. Search your library for a creature card reveal it, put it in your hand. Alright, we'll do that. This 2-drop's not bad, but it only helps itself, so it becomes a quick target for removal. Restoration Angel came around. I'll probably pull that. How many humans we got? We got 3. Not enough for this guy. I mean, I guess Lion Sash? Nah, we'll do the Courier, just to have it. Ooh. Alright, so we could do Copperline Gorge. Or we get Royal Eruption. Just some spicy damage. I'm gonna go for the mana fixing. It's more important. Zealous Conscripts. And since we're left with this, I'll go Voice of Resurgence. I don't think Termagant is going to be as good as we want it to be. Mutavault's awesome. We'll grab that. And we are stuck with, as our last card, the Courtyard. Oh, I'm sorry. That was only pack 2? Oh, what? Okay. I thought that was pack 3. Dang. We got 20 creatures already. Okay. Sword of Fire and Ice, protection from red and from blue. There's Teferi, Bolas, Oracle of Alpha. I mean, I kind of want to pull that just so it's not in the rotation. When this enters the battlefield, return target card from your graveyard to your hand. Okay. Reach, trample, protection from multicolored. That's also good. I want to pull Alpha. This is it. I'm being an a-hole by doing that, but I just don't want other people to have it. Wrath of God, solid card. Kogla and Yidaro. Trample haste, bites another creature, or you can destroy up to target artifact or enchantment. Okay. I mean, I kind of like the board wipe. Choose one, target player discards all the cards in their hand, then draw that many. 4 damage to target creature, 3 damage to opponent or planeswalker. I think we grab the Wrath here, just in case. Because some of these board states get ridiculous. Snapcaster? I think it's a little bit late to start throwing blue in. Might as well move this down here. Thragtusk or Bushwhack. Those are the first two that pop out to me. Gain 5 life, create a 3/3. It's ETB, so if I have a way to blink that, that'd be even better. Other than that, yeah, we're gonna do Thragtusk. Get some of that late game up. Nisa, Who Shakes the World, 5-drop. You tap a force for mana, add another one, put 3+1/+1 counters on a non-creature, not land, untap it. Vigilance Haste. Lands you control have indestructible. Search life for any number of forest cards, put them on the battlefield, tap. I mean, that's kind of cool. I'm going to go with Avacyn, though, because we have a card, Lyra Dawnbringer, that buffs angels, so that's good. We actually played against those two comboing together, and that was pretty good. Captivating Crew, all day. That's the best one in this group right here. Pumpable, gain control of target creature and opponent controls till end of turn. You can only do it as a sorcery, but that's still strong. We have that and Zealous Conscripts. That's disgusting. Settle the Wild. 3-drop. Seek a basic land card. Put it onto the battlefield tapped. It's kind of weird. But let's go with Giver of Runes. The protection tap is very important. You have to target that first. Ooh, the other Elish Norn. Actually, Explore. I do like this, but Explore is really good. Ooh, actually, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. This one double counters or fight something. It's either Explore or Elish Norn. I'm gonna go with Explore. We want ramp. Nothing here, I see, really. I mean, Dromoka's command is kind of what we have to do. Prevent all damage, instant sorcery, target player sacrifice enchantment, fight, and +1/+1 counter action, sure. I really want to do Stone Quill Serpent here, but I also kind of like the mana fixing, because it looks like It really looks like we're going 3-color. Okay. Magmatic Chandler is pretty sweet. Kind of stinks that you gotta discard a card, exile the top 2 to play something, but it helps you fetch your lands. I'm gonna grab that. Also like the artwork. I know you shouldn't grab cards like that, but... Dauntless Bodyguard enters battlefield. Choose another creature you control. Sacrifice it. It's very specific. Spirit Realm at least removes something. Armored Scrap Gorger is alright, but it forces you to exile a card. I'll do the Courier. Hangerback Walker. I don't know how I missed that last time. That's a good one. I'm gonna grab the one that's playable other than land. Alright, so probably gonna go Naya, but I'm gonna take another look at this and see if we can do any combination of 2 of the 3 that we have. First, let's get rid of the stuff that we know we're not using. Alright, and the curve is a 3.3 just with the stuff that we're not using. So let's remove everything that is not a creature. Then we're going to curate that creature list down to about 17. Then we're going to add in non-creature spells that complement those 17. Alright, so we got a lot of non-basic land stuff going on here, which is good. That could help us with the 3-color. If we just go 2-color, then we only have... Alright, so this is out. Get that out of there. If we just do Gruul, we're not going to have that much. But if we do Naya, we'll have plenty. So that's tough. 27 creatures. Okay, so we did well on picking creatures. Let's take a quick look. Because we have so many creatures, and normally I don't do this, but what non-creature spells do I even have? Right, we got Wrath God, we got Touch Spirit Realm, the removal, Ozolith. This is basically a creature because turn 1 creates a creature, and 3 turns later it creates another one. So I'll count that as 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4... This is an interesting fight card. I'm not sure if I like it or not. Pretty sure that's from Khans of Tarkir. Can't remember if that one's really good or not. Primal Command. I kind of like that. So maybe we do Primal Command. Temple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that'll be our 6. Alright, so we do want to kind of go down to 17. On the high end, Hangerback Walker. This could be a lot. Let's say we get it out turn 4. And it's 2 2/2s. Or actually, hold on. It itself is a 2/2. When it dies, create 2 1/1s. Ooh, but it's for each +1/+1 counter on it. So that's definitely staying in because of the Ozolith that we have. Emrakul, that'd be fun if we got it, but I don't see us getting that out. Let's take it out for now. Elish Norn, Wormcoil Engine also creates tokens when it dies, so we've got some resilience of a theme there. Thragtusk got a good ETB. And we're really starting to go down here, but for now, I guess we could take Thragtusk out. Zealous Conscripts is good. Gain control of a creature, target permanent when it enters the battlefield. So that's good. Goldspan, very good. Lyra the Dawnbringer, I think that's great. Avacyn, great. And now we're into the early and mid game. Bloodbraid Elf has Cascade, so I'll get something for 3 or less. We have plenty of those. Let's see. Toski. Captivating Crew is great. Toski might take that out. It does help with draw. I'll give it that. For now, I'll take it out. Restoration Angel ETB, you get to blink something. So that's kind of neat. That could help with Maze Crusher coming back in. Lovestruck Beast, I think that's fine. If you control a create a 1/1 human, you need a 1/1 to attack with it, but otherwise it's a 5/5 for 3, so that's solid. This card I've never seen. Toralf's Disciple. It's got haste, and whenever it attacks, put 4 lightning bolts into your library. I think that's good. I know it could stink crowding up your library with a bunch of cards. That's all about how you play it, I guess. Voice of Resurgence. I've played this in 2 separate drafts. At each time, it doesn't help me. So I'm going to take that out for now. Menagerie Curator. 2-drop, 1/3, add 1 mana of any color. Only to cast a creature spell. Whenever you cast a creature spell that doesn't share a creature type with a card in my library, draw a card. So do we have a bunch of the same? No. So the odds of that happening are pretty high. Incubation Druid also good. So we've got some mana fixing there. Magmatic Channeler. How many 2-drops? We got 6 2-drops. Alright. So maybe we take that out. Adversary. Keep Adonto Vanguard. When it's attacking, it's a 3/1. And I could pay 4 life and make it indestructible. So I'm going to keep that for now. I saw people using that pretty well. Elvish Reclaimer. Sack a land, search library for land card, put it on the battlefield tapped. I mean, it's good and it's not good. It's not good because you're sacking a land to get one, and it costs 2 to do that. So you're never getting a net positive. You're just thinning out your deck. Give her a Rune Solid, Bomat Courier. I think this might be okay. But we could take it out. Because I don't like exiling the top card face down. Because I can't use it until I sack it. And if they kill it before I can do that, then it's useless. Alright, we're down to 20. We need 3 more. That one's good. Dragon Master, good. This one is a maybe. Because I don't like paying 4 life. But right now, it's fine. Lyra Dawnbringer. Goldspan. Zealous Conscripts. Wormcoil. Alright, so actually, as it stands right now, we have no double green. So I should try to steer away from double green mana symbols, just to keep it more of a Boros with Splash Forest in it, so just barely a Naya from Boros. No double mana symbols till turn 3. And again at turn 4, but both of those are Gruul. So we'll have a late game push where we need white mana. So yeah, I mean these are pretty good. Alright, let's see. 3 more. Bloodbraid Elf is good, but it's not amazing. It is haste turn 4 for 3. There's plenty of good cards that will stop that from attacking. And I could get something for 3. So if I played it, I could get a Maze Crusher, Lovestruck Beast, Toralf's Disciple. I mean, that would be kind of cool. Play Bloodbraid Elf turn 4, swing with 3, 6. and whatever else is on battlefield turn 1 and turn 2. That's not bad. I'm gonna get rid of that. Get rid of that. Alright, one more. We've got some solid flyers. Zealous Conscripts will be great. It's also good with Restoration Angel, right? Play it, swing, do your thing. If you have to wait till next turn, if it's early, then you can use Resto to not only chop with something, blink, but I could also blink, steal, and then chop with their own thing. Stuff like that. I don't think we have too many good ETB stuff. Definitely keeping Hangerback. Definitely keeping Wormcoil. Elish Norn. Zealous. Good, good, good. Good, good. Maze Crusher. I like it. That's a solid card. I'm gonna keep it. This is tough. I mean, shoot. Maybe we do this. Instead of 18, instead of 17, maybe we keep 18. And we put in... We only put in 5. So we do... Spirit Realm removal. Wrath of God. Ozolith. Defend the Temple. And Explore. Because, I mean, Primal Command's good, but that double mana symbols, that can mess us up really bad. Because we'll keep hands with those lands in it that we otherwise wouldn't have that much playability. Which, this ruins our sideboard ability, but we didn't get that much of any one color. So it was really hard to try to make a monocolor out of this. I think this is what we got, you know? So, average CMC 3.2. For this event, the Arena Cube draft, that's really good. We managed to keep our CMC low. As far as the types, percentage of each type in our deck, we got 35, 30, 30. Awesome. You know what I mean? Like, that's pretty well spread out. Our curve here, we got 3 1-drops, 6 2-drops, 5 3-drops, 3 4-drops. So a nice solid curve, and then a little late game push. Just what I like to see. This could be interesting. Okay. So we'll definitely try to push the game with Elish Norn. Fly over the top with Avacyn, Dawnbringer, Goldspan. Take whatever their stopping power or whatever good card they put out with Zealous Conscripts or Captivating Crew. And then early game, we got a good amount of ramp to get to whatever we need to. I think this is good. No double mana symbols till turn 3. Turn 4 for Wrath. 5. Okay. Alright, now let's make sure our lands are good. So, Ganjo, this is for 3. I can discard it, and it deals 4 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. Costs 1 less to cast for each legendary creature you control. There are plenty of those. Let's see. Plenty of those in the set. I'm not sure how many we got. 1. Never mind. We got 2. 3, 4. 5. We got 5 total. Okay, whatever. It only costs 3 anyway. Alright, so that's a good land to keep. We got 5, 6, 7 white mana producing. We need that late, so that should be fine. 5, 6 forest producing. But then we also have this, so perhaps 7. Let me see that one more time. Yeah, we got 6, but we'll call it a 6 to a 7 to an 8 to a 9. Alright, so we'll call that 7. Alright, so 5, 6, 7, 7, and then red 3, 4, 5, 6. Add 1 mana of any color. Add 1 mana of any color. Those are good. I like it. And then Mutavault, why not? You know, make it a 2/2, walking across. I think that's as good as I can build from the cards that we got on this one. This is gonna do it for the build for the Arena Open Day 1. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you want to check out the matches, those are going to be on another video. As always, watch these games, get those gains, and walk those planes. Until next time, Deckheads, keep it easy.